When you start up a clothing brand, you really don't know what you need, so I figured I'd create a short video showing the top 5 essentials that every clothing brand owner should have in and around their workspace in order that they or you can run your clothing brand more smoothly. Let's get straight into it. The first item is just over here. Let's have a look. Okay, so it may seem really obvious, but is often overlooked, and I certainly did when I started out, and that's the need for a dedicated workspace for packing your orders without breaking your back. Now, if you're tight for space, as I am up here working in a smallish double bedroom, then I'd highly recommend a fold-away table such as this. I bought this from Amazon for maybe 50 or 60 pounds, 60 or 70 dollars perhaps. I'll leave a link in the description. It's really solid and robust. It's great. I can put it up when I'm packing orders and take it down. I'm also going to double this up as a table when I come to doing my pop-up shop as well. So the second and probably the least expensive, but arguably the best value thing that you will ever buy for your clothing brand business is a set of lint rollers. These are absolutely invaluable when it comes to removing bits of fluff and lint before you send out your products to your customers. Obviously, it's important that they go out in tip-top conditions, so buy yourself a set of these. They come with replacements, so really cheap, just a few pounds. You can get them more or less anywhere, but certainly from Amazon very cheaply. You will not be able to live without these, so get them now rather than later. Okay, so based upon where I'm sat, can you guess what the third item is? Well, the third item is an absolute game changer, and that is a thermal label printer. It has changed my life. It was bought from eBay used for about 150 pounds, and it is just a fantastic piece of kit. This is a Zebra GK420D model. You do not need to buy expensive inkjet print cartridges. I've still got these for my desktop for the occasional job and for printing screens for the screen printing job, but this is just so much better value. It's easier, it's better for the environment. All you need is a roll of thermal label printers, thermal labels I should say, and you can hook that up very easily to your Shopify backend or your shipping provider in order that you can generate labels really quickly, and they print off in literally seconds. So it is a must-have for your workspace. Okay, so the fourth item that I think you should consider, and that is custom packaging. It is a great way to differentiate your product offer in a competitive marketplace and to create that sort of valuable unboxing experience, that moment in time when your customer who's paid hard-earned cash is opening their product, and to give them something unique, something branded, is a great way of adding value. Now, in my case, I ship everything out in cardboard boxes. I've got 4 different sizes. This is the box that I use for shipping out 1 or maybe 2 tees. You might have seen in my other videos that I screen print all my own clothing, so I screen print these boxes as well, on the outside with the brand there, and then on the inside there's a couple of messages as well, which is just a great way of being able to speak directly to your customer in that sort of unboxing moment. So it's quite a personal thing, so don't overlook that. It's a great way to add value to your brand. If you've not got the facility to be able to screen print or invest in branded packaging such as this, then have a look at getting a customized stamp that you can just bang on each package, maybe on a couple of different sides even, before you ship it out. And so yeah, have a look at that. Don't neglect custom packaging. I've also got some customized branded tape. So yeah, just think about some of these nice little touches that you can throw in and really make your brand stand out from the competition. The fifth thing to consider is, what can you throw into your package relatively inexpensively that is going to make your unboxing experience memorable in the eyes of your customer and differentiated from your competition. Lots of people throw in free stickers. You might like to do that. We throw in a free bookmark, cycling related bookmark, finished with a bit of recycled used inner tube, so not necessarily of any appeal to your customers, but for our customers it's valuable. So what can you do that's specific to your own brand concept and customers. Second thing to consider is trying to further that engagement after your initial sale. That's really, really important. If you can get customers, as we've done, to share their feedback, hopefully it's positive. And then on the other side of this card, we encourage them to tag us on social media for the opportunity to generate some user-generated content, which is obviously really, really valuable. So think about what you can do to make your brand memorable in that unboxing moment. Hope you found it useful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.